Varsity Man 23 coming at you with another update video. And as you can see, I have both of the cars right here. And sorry I haven't been posting any videos, but I just have not been buying any parts for the Slash nor the Rustler right now because I'm saving up my cash because I gotta go buy a bigger fish tank for my fish because they're getting too big for that tank. And actually, because of the size of the tank, they started fighting over space, and my red tail killed my Oscar. The first fish I had got, he was the oldest one, and he killed him. So yeah, I gotta go buy. It's a 150-gallon tank, and I'm getting it for $100. So that's what I'm trying to save my cash to get. And yeah, but that's why I haven't been posting any videos. I'm sorry about that, but also I haven't even been able to run my car. Well, I can go do it, but I just don't want to because I don't want to start no problems. Because last time I went out there, I think about a week ago, I went out there and I was driving my car and I got one pass, and it wasn't even a good pass because it started wobbling, so I had to step out of it. And when I did that, I brought the car back down to do another run, brought it back to me, reset the GPS, went down the street. I'm about to do another run, waiting for this car. I look to my right and there's a lady standing there with a freaking bat, like a baseball bat, a metal baseball bat. And she starts cussing me out because she doesn't like the sound of the car going past her house, which it's electric. All you could really hear is the wind and the tires. That's basically what you hear. And she came out bad, screaming at me, "Don't drive the car back or I'm gonna hit you with the bat, I'm gonna beat your car up with the bat." Blah 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 blah. It went on. So I drove it one more time past the house. Looked like I had to walk out. I had to walk home, and to get home I have to get past her. I have to walk past her house. So I did, and she was waiting at the door with the bat. Nobody went on her property. I'm not on her property. The road is not her property, but yet she thought she could tell me what to do. So I drove it past her house, walking home because I don't carry the car when I'm walking. I drive it on the sidewalk, and this time I had it in the street, making a small pass, not even quarter throttle. And she comes running out the house with the bat again, like she's gonna hit me with it. So she starts screaming at me. Yet right now I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm going like this with my hand, like, go back in your house. I did not say a word, right? Because I already knew once the cops come, I'm not getting in trouble for this. So I go home, and my mom, when I walked in the door, my mom was like, "Oh, what happened to the car now?" Because she know every time I come in the house early, after I'm driving the car, she knows something wrong with it. And I was like, "Yo, some lady came out with a bat and was threatening to hit me in my car with it if I drive the car past the house again." So blah blah blah. Mom went over there. They got into a shouting match. Came back to the house. I guess the lady said to call the cops, so my mom called the cops. Turns out she was, of course, in the wrong because there's no law that says we can't drive these cars on the road. So the cops said, go ahead. There's no law that says we can't drive these cars on the road. So the cops came to my house, took our statement, went to her house, took her statement and everything, and then turns out she had bipolar disease and something else. And not bipolar disease or whatever it is, and something else, and she was off her medication. Therefore, I guess she couldn't control herself, so I guess that gives her a right to go out and threaten people with a bat. But whatever, that's out the way. I'm about to go get a test run out of it. Even though I don't like testing on that road, I have to because I don't have nowhere else to go right now. Because I don't. My stepdad's at work and my mom's out right now. So, but yeah, I had Bernard so fast it hurts. Look him up on YouTube. He hit me up yesterday. Turns out he's down here in Miami also. And every Sunday they do a little get together. It's not a club or anything. It's just a get together and everybody just run their cars. So every Sunday, and I think I'm gonna try to. I want to go out there this weekend, this Sunday coming up. So yeah, gonna go out there, see what's up, and get some runs in on the car, I guess. And hopefully I can do the club soon. And yeah, but that's why mainly right now I can't do nothing because the fish tank. And yeah, next thing I have to do for the Slash though is the diff fluid, because I want to get this diff fluid out the way. Because I think it was Mumfordale that told me it's probably my diffs that's making that noise, and it's seizing up the drivetrain barely, but it is. You know, you don't want any seizures. You don't want your drivetrain to be stuck in any way. You want it to be a free rolling drivetrain. So yeah, I'm gonna take it apart, but once I get the diff fluid, so I could just do everything once, because I gotta put a heavier diff fluid in there anyway. As you see, I still didn't get the rear STRC threaded shock bodies. But yeah, that's why I haven't been able to put videos out and everything. I'm gonna do a video on the on my fish tanks and everything. But yeah, thanks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like, share. Peace.